I don't know how to start the intro. So...
Well, well, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
I'm here.
Ah, Rover, you're finally here.
Indeed I am.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me.
Yeah, I actually have the same question. What brings an NT expert here?
To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So... So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
I received a message from Yang.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores.
True.
The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them.
Aw, that's nice.
Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Hey, yo!
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Friendship. Or more.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too?
You do still have this Blake Bloom.
Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up?
Sure. I'm down.
Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloom Bearer first.
Oi, oi. Get back here. Come here.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you. Golden Pupils and this Blake Bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances.
Why not?
I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together?
Yeah, hold on. I haven't decided if I want to join the Black Shores.
Really? But Uncle mentioned you'd be joining soon.
Can you explain what's going on first?
Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but
What happened to them?
since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well.
Okay, that definitely answers my question.
Do you think you could help check out what happened? If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinzhou City Hall, like we did before.
You'll need to act fast then.
That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises, nothing bad will happen.
I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though. This frequency represents gravity.
So... Sea Moon?
It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it.
Wait, is that like how Sea Moon actually works? Did I actually get it right?
And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the Tethys system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you?
Nope.
No worries. I'll be your guide then. What?
Look for survivors, quick! It's too late.
You check their heartbeat like that?
So they're the agents Nia was waiting for. What happened here?
Like, she probably just checked their heartbeat with her resonance abilities, right? Thank you. We?
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda.
Nice to meet you, Honda.
This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament?
No.
Remember it all. Remember your past, the past you turned your back on, the past as one of the black shores. And respond to the promises you made towards a future we are bound to share.
You sound like a Dalek.
Salvation is forging a world where saving is no longer needed.
No, no. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
She has what?
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there.
Huh? Oh boy, it must be the abnormal frequency the Black Shores wanted recovered. Huh?
The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on. Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow. Must be from the Black Shores. Look at this.
Homework folder.
I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Oh. Whoa.
Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
Welcome home.
The wandering traveler.
That's me.
At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew.
Indeed.
I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting.
Same.
No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores.
Okay.
I can see I am not maidenless.
Oh, our first enemies and our first deaths. Nice.
Finally out of the cave.
Nice to see you again, Abby.
But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests?
Yeah.
Is it really you? No, don't let this be a dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores.
This is the Black Shores?
Precisely.
Yo! Oh, that is gorgeous. I literally just took a screenshot. That is beautiful.
But how did you manage to get here?
By my maiden.
You recount to Alto that you met a maiden, and now that you're not maidenless anymore, you can maybe finally get some.
I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament.
You know what it is?
A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye?
You tell Alto about the person you met on the beach.
A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper?
The shorekeeper?
Yes. The elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you've had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Wait, is that the shiny one? Wait, I think that's the shiny one. It is. Yo, okay, that was fast. Phantom Gulpuff, yeah, okay.
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou.
Oh, that's good.
The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores.
Sorry, I'm like really immersed in like the rain and stuff.
I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
Like, I love the rain. I absolutely love the atmospheric of the rain. It looks incredible. Whoa! Whoa. Nice to meet you too. Is that talking robot?
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, Let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores.
Hold up. You can't call me that. Every move I make is about stacking up clips of the Black Shores.
Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding?
Rock solid. As long as this is up, we'll get wired tight.
That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload.
I'm sorry.
How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys?
Yeah, well done. What's going on, Alto? I've never seen you this serious.
The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guishu. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people.
She seems to be able to control gravity. She referred herself to as a we.
I haven't heard of anyone with such an ability either. Gravity control. Sounds far-fetched. I'd sooner believe in someone minting shell credits.
Keep me posted.
Here, take this.
Sorry?
Each Black Shore member is allocated a specific fund. This is yours. Find me when you've been through it all.
That's not fair. You've never given me that much before.
He's a simp.
I deducted the money you lost to me in games. That was all you had left. Oh, by the way, are you heading to the greenhouse? If a blueberry dies outside the Black Shores, we bring their body back and keep Monica in the loop. Oh, we need to send out a warning as usual. There's still a lot to do.
Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu.
I am so sorry. If I keep that in as me reading as Q money, I am so sorry.
As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility.
She's not from the Black Shores?
Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there. And Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well.
Just Monica?
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. She's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
Hello. Hi.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask?
You tell Monica what happened in the port city of... I didn't get to read it.
So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us?
She told me I was once part of the Black Shores.
That's
That's strange, because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
If she was residing in that abnormal frequency. Did we just upload it to...
Damn it, we've been tricked. We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Uh-oh.
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Coup Money to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
So... where's the modulation device? The piano? So the piano's the modulation device. Alright, press the key. The piano is playing by itself.
Do you know how to play the piano?
No? It's doing that all by itself.
I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano.
I'm gonna try touching one of the keys. Boop. Oh. The piano seems to respond to a touch.
So you do know how to play.
Keep touching the keys.
I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
Sounds familiar.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion, just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that?
Did I just see...
What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Oh, that definitely does not look good.
Hey Rover, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
There is a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more. No, I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I'm so sleepy.
Allow me to assist you. Welcome to the Haven of Sprouts, where Black Shores members live and rest. The Yankee here is a communication hub, linking all beings worldwide. Currently, the leak corrupting data has been spreading, but time is on our side, and our agents are on it. Damage control is already underway. Tell me how to help. Clear the corruption. Alright, I'll do so. There we go. The early disruptions on the island seems to have settled.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the tacitite. This world has not yet begun. But we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
That was kind of ominous.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the Etheric Sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
God, the rain. I'm sorry, I just had to look at the rain. I just had to look for the rain for a while because I love rain so much. I love going for walks in the rain. It's just beautiful. Damn, we go full Sonic. Ow! What you get when the stars collide. Whoa, whoa. Alright, that is the second one. On to the third.
Is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data.
Alright, back to Sonic. This is actually like really cool. Really gives me Sonic Frontier vibes.
Yeah! All right! All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it.
Oh no.
You are Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity.
Oh? Who is she?
She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago.
What?
In short, she couldn't be alive.
I am quite curious to that myself. How is this possible?
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
What is happening?
Welcome home.
Thank you.
You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home.
So, should I say hello, honey? Or how does this work?
I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord.
Was that you on the beach before? Why do you look sad?
Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together. But then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next.
I don't remember any of this.
You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future.
Hoda said something similar.
You mean she was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before.
What happened back then?
I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, Please tell me, are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou?
The people in Jinzhou are nice.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that.
What should I do now?
The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shore.
Oh, that's so trippy. I don't like that.
Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor?
Anything.
When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
Mario pipe sound effect. Ow. Yo, this looks so good. Where am I? You're at the Bank of Life. It's an underground seed bank. So I'm already in the underground area, huh? Nobody comes here except the shorekeeper. Where is the shorekeeper? She's never left this place. She used to come here once in a while, choosing a flower to plant in her own garden. But she hasn't been here for a long time. It's been 20 years, 5 months, and 17 days since her last visit. I need to fix Tess's error. I need to find the collection of stars restored, but it's been out of commission. Okay, so we leave the Bank of Life straight ahead. Yoink. Spladoink. Nice. Okay, so you can it's a one-way portal. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see myself in the other end of the portal. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Opening passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere. Thus, the tether system can hold nearly infinite data. It is akin to a collection of sonorospheres.
And up we go. And then I take this. Then we go through the portal again. Aha! Look at me using my brain for the first time. And up I go. I am not a... Then I get an achievement called I'm Not a Moron. Thanks, game. That was actually perfect timing. Shorekeeper!
This is what the Black Shores really looks like.
My god. The music. You're just a projection, right?
To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the tether system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way.
I want to be with you too. Seeing a sky like this down here is a real surprise.
This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky.
Hoda called me the Astral Modulator. Does that name have something to do with this place?
Astral Modulator, guide of civilizations. Mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference?
What did you call me?
Me?
Wife, maybe?
I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such. In the past and present, through countless years. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The tether system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please, bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it.
Will do, honey.
Then, the Tethys system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you.
Thanks, sweetie.
Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Thank you. Rescue the robots. Don't worry, little fellas. Oh, he looks like,
You're
Hoda.
safe. It's okay now.
I heard her voice.
Yes, she's here. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm here with you now.
Stay with us. The medical team will arrive any minute.
I fulfilled my duty as a member of the Black Shores.
Your effort won't be wasted. We will restore everything to normal and ensure everyone's safety.
Thank you. Please, stop them.
We will. Have a good rest now. You've done enough. Your actions will shine bright like the stars. A beacon for all to see.
What happened?
An entire Necrostar was forcefully discharged into the Era Cell without warning. The Era codes spilled out as a result. At its worst, it looked a lot like virtual blood seeping through the ground. We had to seal the underground gate to protect the control room. But someone had to retrieve the key.
So he sacrificed himself for everyone else.
He did what was necessary, even if it meant risking his own life.
Absolute Chad.
I admit, I am surprised to see the Shorekeeper here.
How's the agent doing?
He is severely infected with abnormal frequencies. It could be fatal.
So he's still alive. Okay, that's good.
It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed.
We have to open the gate to fully control it.
Indeed. With my abilities, you don't need to worry about this. Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along.
Go in, grab. We need this. Give me. Oh, no!
Help. Anyone help me? Sight. Sight back. Not just the Black Shores, but for the Shorekeeper and everyone here. Request to activate the Force Link.
Alright, Kuyoyo. It disappeared. Did it kill itself? Did it kill itself to get us out of here? Why is there so much sacrifice? I don't need that. Is 1.3 the sacrifice update? Are you alright?
It might sound abrupt, but I have begun to sense a change within myself.
Love.
More precisely, it's the part of me that rests in my garden. I feel something different. Something I don't know how to describe.
Is it love?
It's clear that the agent's condition is terminal.
Okay, it's not love. Okay, I am now a little sad.
But still, I lied to him.
White lies are necessary sometimes.
I've done this before, by imitating the you I remember from many years ago. You did what a leader must, but when I looked into your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion humans call sorrow. Maybe I should express that emotion in situations like this.
You've learned this from me?
Yes. You led the Black Shores with empathy, and it's my responsibility to carry it forward in your absence. But I'm currently unable to fully comprehend this feeling.
Human emotions are complex.
I see. Well, it is our utmost priority to deal with the Necrostar to prevent further harm. The only way to achieve this is by bringing the Necrostar to the modulation hall and initializing it within Tethys.
Gravity caused the destruction of port city of Guizhou.
This Necrostar is the black hole that destroyed the port city of Guizhou. When the lament struck the city, many were unable to escape and were drawn into the black hole.
Isn't like the whole thing people say that if you get sucked into a black hole, your body will be torn apart?
The data you brought back is directly related to that event.
Is the Black Shores experimenting on the lament?
Yes, you've questioned this approach before. That's why I aim to change it.
How?
I have the highest access to the Tethys system. Bring the Necrostar to the modulation hall, and I'll erase its corrupted data.
Okay, now I'm worried the way you say that you're going to be sacrificing yourself, and I don't want that.
Once it's done, Tethys will function as it should, and no one will get hurt again. But as I mentioned, I'm only a projection without physical form. Could you assist me with this?
Yes. It feels familiar. Did I do the same thing 20 years ago?
Yes. I'm here to help and protect you, just like I always have. But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end.
Let's talk again once we're done with all this. There are many things I need to understand.
Of course. We have plenty of time for it. Long enough to talk about the past, the present, and the future. Will you trust me?
I don't see any reason not to.
Thank you
This is just sweet.
for everything you've done.
That thank you for everything you've done sounded like she's gonna sacrifice herself. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't want you to sacrifice yourself. Don't you ever do that.
Please be careful. The object contained in the center is the Necrostar. According to pre-lament laws of physics, gravity warps the fabric of space and time.
Use the portals to reach the platform. The voices I hear, they're coming from people in another dimension.
Touch the Necrostar.
Watch out!
Whoa! Whoa! Leave me alone. Ow! Take a dragon to your face. Ow! Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't. Ow!
We're back in the right dimension now. The battle just now stabilized its frequency fluctuations.
Abby? What are you doing in the ground? Are you okay, Abby? Do you need help? Reach out your hand.
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Hey! Don't just eat whatever's in front of you. This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
Hey, don't talk to my wife like that.
It's the one.
The one?
This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here?
Why did you wake up again, Abby?
Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. But this? Absolutely no. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back out.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into oblivion. That little creature is able to perceive objects by their frequency. Just as it described, the Necrostar's frequency is indeed incredibly complex. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere?
Not at all. The black hole doesn't affect me.
No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it?
I feel fine.
That's good to know. The Necrostar's singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey. Until I must keep my promise.
Hello? Excuse me? Could you tell me where I am?
My apologies. I was immersed in contemplating and didn't notice you. This is Idoscope, a garden linked to the Tethys system where the Shorekeeper resides.
Oh, wife! The Shorekeeper's here?
Well, this is her garden. It's only natural for her to be here. That explanation should suffice.
This is the lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the Tethys system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose. Apologies. I should have controlled my sonoro vision.
I did not want to say anything throughout that, even though I wanted to. That was phenomenal. Those scenes, they look real. Have you experienced them yourself?
I was entrusted to lead the Black Shores in your absence. It's through this duty that I can protect you and what you cherished. Though I've never witnessed the lament firsthand, others have shared their experiences with me. I've encoded them into observable stars, enabling the Tethys system to issue lament alerts. I am sorry.
Why apologize?
I should have done better. This disaster could have been prevented. If only I had been more dedicated to understanding those experiences and emotions.
You've done well.
I will give it my all, even if I must sacrifice my sonoro. Or myself.
Yep, another point to the tally of probably leaning up to the Shorekeeper sacrificing herself.
This is the only way to protect the stars. And you. I made my vow to you long ago. It remains just as true today. I will break the shackles of fate. I will unravel the Mobius loop that binds you. I will give my all to honor my commitment. How do I describe this feeling? Is it guilt, dismay, or perhaps longing? What emotion should I express now? Digitalized hazard discords are gathering here. They have their mission to fulfill.
Ah, good. You made it here safely. Everything is ready. We just need the Necrostar's core now.
Got it. How are the other agents doing?
They've been battling to retrieve the major matrices since the Tethys system malfunctioned. The operation is going well. We've also detected the Shorekeeper's presence within these matrices. She's been recovering the affected frequencies. We, the Black Shores, always work together as a team.
What should we do next about the Necrostar's core?
Please place it on the analyzer, and then we can proceed with the remodulation. Once it's completed, the data overflow from the Tethys system will cease.
You place this Necrostar in the analyzer.
Stellar matrix confirmed. Classification: Necrostar. Would you like to start the remodulation?
Yes.
Loading backup data from the Necrostar. Simulating the port city of Guishu.
It's the city destroyed by the Necrostar.
Backup data loaded. Please confirm.
That's the digital entrance of the Matrix. It worked. To complete the remodulation, just enter the Matrix and collect Tethys' redirected data.
Got it.
Please wait. The Tethys system now uses less of my computational power since the Necrostar was controlled. I can assist you. Please let me come with you. I must keep my promise.
Are you feeling okay now?
It's fine. I can link with more sonorospheres to stay functional. My duty must be fulfilled as long as I still physically exist. I'll be fine. From now on, no one will ever be harmed. Please, trust me.
Oh boy, I don't like where this is going.
The port city of Guishu. It once embodied the metropolitan dream. Confidence and ambition fueled its growth, pushing the entire world forward. People sailed every sea, explored every land. Everyone had food and shelter, living in peace. Their spirits were high, optimism as tall as the skyscrapers. A bright future was surely inevitable. Or so they thought. See that brightly lit building? It was the tallest, reaching high enough to touch the heavens.
It sounds like a time of great hope.
It was an era of high aspirations and big dreams. Life had infinite possibility. Humanity's aspirations soared beyond the stars, searching for the edge of the universe itself.
The universe itself?
Yes, because it was there, well within our reach, until...
The lament wiped everything out.
I've never been to this city myself, not even in the Sonoro. You were the one who told me about its rise and fall. You've always been a witness. I remember your smile when you described how prosperous it was. But perhaps you had already foreseen its end and the issues that threaten us today.
The city looks safe for now.
The lament will strike here in 1 hour. My computations only recreated the city as it was in its final hour before disaster.
It's hard imagining such a city turning to dust.
The more steps we take, the closer we draw to the inevitable destruction. The moment the lament starts is our chance to retrieve the data.
So we're going to make a recreation of the lament.
I'm sorry. We could never change history, or the future that already happened. As one who has already walked this path, what did you experience? How did you feel about it?
Does the Tethys system command you to ask about this?
No. I ask because I want to know. Would you like to share it with me?
Place the records of the final moment leading up to its destruction. Make your way to the summit, and you will find the source of the city's lament. Hello, you! What brings you here? You're quite brave when my wife is standing right next to me.
We need its help to get past the blockade. My ability to manipulate portals functions more efficiently within this Sonoro-made space. Both the entrance and exit portal can be controlled now. Let's give it another try.
Time for portal. Tap E to switch the portal type. Yeah, this is literally just portal. You switch between orange and blue. Portal is a good game. I don't mind.
The tea served here has a distinct flavor.
Must be a good one.
Do you like tea?
Depends, but I do enjoy it. More than I do coffee.
I see. bitter. The Bank of Life preserves many tea seeds. Perhaps we could plant a few in the greenhouse. Or I could store tea leaves in my sonoro, if you need them for your journey.
That's not worth your effort.
Oh, I see.
You have enough on your shoulders.
Ah, I understand. If I know you will enjoy it, it's no trouble for me.
Wife. Yep, that is my wife. Head to the beginning of the end. That's very ominous.
Digital tacit discords have infiltrated this place. It means we're nearing the source of the lament. We are about to see the beginning of the lament in 10 minutes' time. Back then, the Black Shores issued a lament warning to the city. Unfortunately, the lament swept through much faster than the Tethys system anticipated. You dispatched all available personnel to assist Huanglong in evacuation. But in the end, some lives couldn't be saved.
I mean, Honda.
Yes, she was one of the many casualties. As a bloom bearer, she was on the front lines of evacuation and rescue efforts. Yet human strength is a mere whisper against the lament's roar.
No life should be lost in vain.
You've always believed in this. The Black Shores uphold this belief. And so did Hoda.
Will she be replicated?
Yes, just up ahead. But I'm not sure if seeing her is the right thing to do.
I am not ready to see people just absolutely get obliterated.
Don't give up hope. We'll save you.
Are you Hoda?
I'm a doctor from the Black Shores. Calm down. Let me examine you. Yes, and you? Wait a moment. It's you. You finally found us. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Hoda, the bloom bearer of the Black Shores. It's been a long time since we talked face to face. My mentor. Ever since that day, both I and those engulfed by the lament have become part of the black hole. The Tethys system later contained it, turning it into a new necrostar.
I have always known about this. But the necrostar integrated into the core logic of the Tethys system, so I could not interfere.
So Tethys is actually using the lament.
Tethys can observe the lament because it understands its nature. The best way to fully understand something is to study a perfect replica in a controlled environment. Tethys has been selectively containing lament sources to drive its analysis of other occurrences.
You mean Tethys is using the lament as a tool against itself?
It's the only effective solution so far.
That's why Tethys contained this necrostar. I'm part of it now. But I've never forgotten my duty as a bloom bearer. Not for a moment. For those in disaster, the name Black Shores brings hope.
You're the one keeping the necrostar in check from within.
I did my best, just like you are. The only difference is I'm just a shadow. I've lost track of how long it's been. But at some point, I realized that the lament follows patterns and can be controlled, much like the necrostar itself. But I couldn't share my theories with anyone. Nothing escapes a black hole. I could only hope for your arrival one day.
I can't do anything since it's over 100 years ago. I'm sorry.
Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse, emotions stirred by the lament have torn us apart. Much like the tidal forces around a real black hole. But just like the lament itself, those emotions are also frequencies. Tethys likely harnesses them in order to... It's calling.
What's calling?
The Tethys system is attempting to activate the necrostar program again.
Okay, that answers my question. That's not good.
We once felt as lost as you do now, but your wisdom showed us a path we could follow. Please, my mentor. Please free us from this endless cycle. Use the gravity. It's the only law from the old world that still holds true today.
It seems the Tethys system has been hiding things from us. We're still unable to fully explain issues related to gravity with post-Lament science. Perhaps that's why Tethys even risked integrating the Lament and Necrostar into its core logic. But our time is running out. We have to terminate the Necrostar to complete remodulation. It will be challenging. Please allow me to accompany you. This is my request as a member of the Black Shores, and it's also my personal request.
Wife.
Severely corrupted data detected. It's right behind this gate. I'll work to stop it spreading. Please be careful.
Alright, in we go. Lament descends in 5 minutes. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta speedrun. Cue the dream music. We grapple. We use the Ender Pearl there. We use the Ender Dragon. Alright, let's go. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Uh-oh, the Lament. Come on. Gotta go. Whoa!
The Necrostar is right ahead. That piano is the modulation interface. Please be careful. This place is filled with hatred.
Whoa. Whoa. Dragon. Dragon eats nuts on you.
Program copy. Core computational unit installation in progress. Target confirmed. Chief Stewart.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Don't let go.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
No. No. Let go! No! No. Your journey will not end here. Tell me this story later, when we meet again. Farewell.
God damn it, why was I right? Oh!
You're here.
Is this the past or is this the now?
I didn't expect us to find each other here.
What do you mean?
This is the deepest part of the Tethys system. Our shore. Just for us. I like this starry sky. So much. Long ago, you likened Solaris's collected data to stars. The stars of humanity itself. Whenever I gaze at this sky, there is always one bright roving star. Just seeing this star is enough to calm any restless thoughts. It brings me peace. And now, this star is here, right before me. I used to think my duty was to guard the Black Shores, obeying the Tethys system's every command, but you showed me another way. You've shared so much with me about the world beyond, about yourself, about the past, present, and future. I remember the field of flowers we once saw in Renacita. How beautiful those daisies and violets were. Being with you always makes me feel something. Something I couldn't quite understand at the time. Come to think of it now, it must be happiness.
I need a screenshot. Right now. I don't care. I need a screenshot. I'll be right back. I need a screenshot of that right.
You made me realize that protecting the Black Shores isn't my only duty. Because there is more to life than duty. You should go now. Continue your journey in Solaris and live a life of your own choosing.
What about you? You were sucked into the black hole.
Have you forgotten? I am the Sonora's creation. The Sonoro will never fade away, and I will continue to serve. We shall meet again, somewhere in the future.
But you promised me that no one would get harmed.
The Tethys system needs a core unit capable of feeling emotions to function. If the Lament's data ceases to be the core, someone must fill that void. Neither you nor the victims in Guishu deserve such burden. My journey ends here, but yours must continue. No one will ever be harmed again, just as I promised.
You planned this from the beginning.
I'm truly sorry.
I could feel it right away, the way that she said things. It just...
This is the only way to keep everyone safe. I alone shall bear this price.
No, I don't accept that.
I'm grateful to have you here on this shore. I couldn't ask for more. No matter where you go, even to the ends of the earth, the Black Shores will always be your harbor. No matter how far you go, I will always be here, watching over you.
No, don't go.
Could this feeling be love?
No, she said it.
Goodbye.
You can't do that to me. She can't just completely disappear. There has to be a way. I will not accept that.
The corrupted data is contained. The Necrostar's event horizon is stable and the data hub is back online.
But I lost my wife.
We did it! The Tethys system is back online.
Sure, again, but I lost my wife.
The rover. You did it!
Sure, but I lost my wife.
Wait, where's the shorekeeper? Wasn't she with you?
She sacrificed herself to the black hole to save me.
What? But she has admin access to the Tethys system. How could she just disappear like that? No, that can't be right.
The black hole. Wait, what if she's still in the process of falling?
What do you mean?
Someone once told me that the law of gravity from the old world still holds true today. Objects will stay in perpetual freefall inside a black hole.
You mean... Oh, I get it.
We might still see her on the black hole surface.
This is unprecedented. We've never considered observing a Necrostar before, but I remember reading about similar theories in ancient texts. It might just work. Attention all units. Our observation target is now the Necrostar. Deploy all available equipment.
Understood. It'll take some time.
We must save the shorekeeper at all costs. The Black Shores can't afford to lose her.
She's been watching over us all along. We will bring her back, no matter how long it takes.
Mom, we've pinpointed the shorekeeper's location in Tethys. And not just her. We've identified the relative positions of everyone captured by the black hole beyond the event horizon.
To rescue them from the Necrostar, we'll have to redesign it using the principles of the New World. In other words...
We must fight against the Tethys system.
But the Tethys system's programming is impeccable. Almost otherworldly. Is it really possible to do that? Besides, we still need a decoy with the highest level access to divert its computational power, so we can find the shorekeeper.
I'll do it.
No, it's too risky. We can't be sure if the rescue will succeed, and we can't afford to lose another member. And there isn't anyone with higher access than the shorekeeper.
Tethys, confirm my access.
What? How do you have top security clearance?
The shorekeeper transferred her access to me in our last moments.
She gave you her access? Are you somebody important that we should know about?
Wait. That ancient prophecy. In times of great adversity, the shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will rise to save and guide the Black Shores forward. You are the...
It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys' calculations and commands. Even the shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn, but humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. History teaches us this, and we should never forget it. No system is flawless, just as no human is perfect. That's why we have the right to question Tethys' decisions. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. We can't change the past, but we can shape the future. That's what we need to do now. Learn from our mistakes and build a better future. The Black Shores exist for one reason. To protect everyone on this planet. Because people are the heart of civilization. We can fix broken systems. But without people, civilization has no soul.
Sorry to jump in, but I couldn't help overhearing what you've been saying.
Consultant Alto?
Do what you have to do. Leave the ground area to us.
I'll bring her back. Mark my words.
You've heard what she said. Attention all units. Readiness level 1 enabled. Switch the Tethys system to full recursive search mode. Prepare to open the transmission passage. Rover, we're counting on you to save the shorekeeper and the Black Shores.
Count on me.
What we're doing now is essentially breaking into the Tethys system. Plus, the transmission coordinates aren't certain. If you're ready, we can start the transmission now.
I'm ready.
Please get back to us safely.
Welcome, Chief Steward. This is the Tethys system's data cache, used only for temporary storage. Access here should be restricted. This system deduces that the shorekeeper assigned admin access to you.
I'm here to get her and the others back.
Admin access nullified. Request denied. The shorekeeper is now the core computational unit.
Well, get ready to die.
Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash.
This can be prevented. They shouldn't be sacrificed in vain.
Objection. All sacrifices are necessary.
Oh, you little...
The purpose of human civilization is to survive. Over the past 10,000 years, a total of 5 global occurrences and over 300,000 regional occurrences of the lament have been observed. Thanks to this system's calculations and the Sentinel's data, we have averted all potential threats to human civilization on Solaris. Individual sacrifices are inconsequential in the broader context of the common good. Additionally, the shorekeeper is composed of the Sonoro and is not human.
I don't care, but she has feelings. You are just a cold machine.
Emotions are unnecessary for survival.
But they spark civilizations.
Error. Unable to process.
I'll bring them back. No matter what. I won't leave anyone behind.
Repeat. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. A world without this system is doomed to perish in the lament.
I'll fix your error. I've already found the solution.
Correction. This system is designed to preserve human civilization. Every command is infallible.
We saved the world by holding on to our humanity. An apathetic supercomputer can't be our savior.
Error. Unable to process. Last warning. Forceful discharge of the core unit will activate the defense program. Consequences will be severe.
Bring it on!
future ahead is frozen in cold silence.
Be careful.
Wait, Shorekeeper? I can hear her. Where is she?
Please, leave here. Use the grapple to leave.
Up.
The earth rent asunder. The world
Whoa!
reduced to ashes.
Oh, this is cool! Yo!
Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
This is cool!
Please go. Don't look back.
Not without you. I will get my wife back.
Protect you.
I am finally not maidenless.
My story ends here, but you must keep going.
I will not lose you.
The system must continue to function.
Calling my last scenario.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward. Chief Steward.
Oh here we go.
No one will ever be harmed again. Just as I promised. I'm truly sorry. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. I alone shall bear this price. I'm grateful to have you here on this shore. I could have asked for more. No matter how far you go, I will always be here, watching over you. Could this feeling be love?
Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function. Reinitiating command. Implementing third contingency protocol. Execute formatting. Target.
Wait, what? Nah, you messed up.
Formatting. 37%. Formatting. 62%. Formatting. 85%. Formatted. The storekeeper will be the new computational unit. Only this ensures system continuity. It is the only way to defeat the lament.
You better let her go!
Wife?
I will not leave anyone behind!
See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
No, you shouldn't be here. If you get integrated into Tethys, you won't be yourself anymore.
That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me. Didn't they?
That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
I see. But I have no memory of it.
I'll teach you. Just like you did for me before.
Holy.
From the distant past to the far future, everything begins and ends here.
Holy I don't know what to say. That was phenomenal.
When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the Tethys system already existed. Later, you discovered it relied on emotions from the Lament to fuel its calculations. Without them, it cannot function. Using the Lament against itself is like walking on a Mobius loop with no end in sight. We have tried for millennia to break this cycle, without success. And then, you left the Black Shores to look for other solutions. But deep down, you already knew the best solution. It was one you couldn't accept.
Losing you?
That solution is me. The tool always meant to become Tethys' core.
Yeah, I was right.
If I don't do this, you, as the modulator of this system, will be chosen as the core. I must fulfill my duty to protect you, but
It's starting to rain.
to be by your side, to see the skies you've seen, to tread the paths you've walked. I want to understand what happiness really means. When I first discovered these emotions, I didn't know what to do. So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice for both of us. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you in harm's way.
Salvation is about building a world where people no longer need to be saved. This is why we return to this shore. No one should be treated as a mere tool. We're back at the Black Shores now. Back to our home. Welcome home, my shorekeeper.
Yes, thank you, my star.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. No. I'm okay. Oh, no, I'm not okay. I'm not. God, this game, man. Holy hell, man. I'm gonna be honest here, I had actually recorded and edited an entire part up until this thing in the middle of the center here pops up that we fall and teleport into. And I was thinking that, let's just do the story without recording the next parts. But I decided to just record it anyway. It could be even better than it already was in the first place. And my god, was it a good idea that I started recording the rest. Because holy moly. There's Jess.
About that frequency dwelling within you.
You mean Abby?
Yes. It seems to be hungering for something. Have you ever felt anything unusual?
Abby's been unusually quiet these days.
My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you.
How is the Tethys system now?
After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the lament. But this one is more harmonious and mild.
What about you? Are you still confined to this place?
No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you.
This is what freedom feels like.
It feels delightful. I know you have your own journey to finish. You can entrust the Black Shores to me, and I'll carry out my duty, as always. You have the full support of the Black Shores, no matter where you are or how far you go. And, despite all the many names you bear, I see you for who you truly are. Wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.
Wait, what? Does she always sit here? I think that was it. Oh! So, if we head to the end of Wandering, this is our place. What happens if I play the piano? So, if I play the piano... Wow, about the story, right? This is a beautiful, well done story. The cinematics were incredibly well animated. You can do that. I'm gonna try to sum it up. There was a lot of talking, but it felt meaningful. That every single word that was flowing out had meaning. Like you could feel that there was something going on. I even said as much when I felt it. So yeah, get some water, hug your loved ones, and just enjoy the warm sun. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next one.